Hello everyone, welcome back to Dark Heresy. Last time, our enterprising warband successfully convinced Lord Captain Lupus to, take ownership of Lev.
Also
and,
Juno.
Yes. Yes, interesting question which we'll have to ponder about sororitas and marriage, but, that's for later. It was a water fight. Speaking of war, the opening action is a surprise void battle against a pirate ship that seems to have both human and orc pirates aboard, working in unison. It's weird and heretical, which means it is entirely your job to figure out and kill.
Mostly kill. The figuring out part's kind of optional, I think.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. Astra says double heresy. During the fight went pretty well, other than Graves almost getting his leg cut off by a knob. But
Graves
he parried.
Graves almost being sent to the grave.
Mm-hmm. Would have been a tragic way to die. But you didn't.
And that's all that matters.
Pretty much, yeah. Not necessarily entirely all that matters, but pretty much. Anything else worth touching on? No, I don't think so. So, let's just swoop you on over here to the corridor of murder. Because, gee golly, you guys are good at killing people.
We sure are, boss. Hey, speaking of killing people, is it possible to administer first aid to Graves through his vac suit?
You already have.
Oh, did I? Oh, that's all that's
think
left.
you did.
Right.
Yeah.
No, yeah, you're right.
I have 8 out of 14. It's better than what I was
I
starting
forgot he had gone down into the negatives last time. Thought he had just got knocked prone.
Sadly, no. He actually got a bad thing done to him.
It's okay.
It's okay, because I can fate heal for, what was it again?
1d5 per.
I can fate heal, and let's all laugh for the one. Okay, I guess if you just want to spite me. You know what? I'll take it.
Yeah. So, take a minute, get yourself, catch your breaths, finish stapling Graves back together. And, yeah. As Stray points out, you do indeed have a direct line towards the bridge.
Okay, it's a line, like, physically towards the bridge, not, like, open communications with them, right?
Yes.
Okay.
You know the fastest route.
Good. Then let's go do that then.
Yeah.
Up to.
Please arrange a marching order facing east. I'll move some bodies out of the way. Do it around Baltus.
Clearly, I, as the squishiest, should be in the back.
Yeah, the squishiest.
It's so squash.
How brave of you, Baltus, to lead the charge.
For those of you that have things like auto guns, I would suggest that you have those out.
No grenade launchers?
Okay, I have an auto gun.
Alright. Graves, are you joining the marching order or not?
He has chosen to stay here for the rest of time.
Oh, I was.
DCL?
DCL, stand behind me.
Oh, sorry. I still, yeah, stand behind you. Exactly.
Because they can shoot at me first, and then you can charge forward.
Might as well get the Condemnor out there.
Perhaps this is when I should switch weapons to a.
Let's not all cheese it. Just say what weapons you have out. You know, I've got the hotshot las pistol.
The grenade launcher has served us really well. As much as I like my shooty bang bang bolt gun, I feel like it would be better to have the grenade launcher just to break up the hordes of smaller enemies.
Let's also bring Nate friend then.
Okay, yeah. I think I'll switch out for the las gun.
Also, interesting fact, I discovered I did not have the correct profile for stick bombs. They should have had 1 less blast and 5 extra damage.
Oh,
I'm kinda glad you didn't. I'll be honest. That
Yeah.
was nice.
It's now been updated, but you
Well-
know, you get the ones that will basically just frag grenades for now. Well,
Oh,
for
wait.
last time.
This could have been Yumi stick bombs.
Yeah, these are just still hunger knot.
Yes.
Perfect. Justified it.
So, as you are pressing on, after a few more minutes, you'll get a Vox communication. Insertion team, this is Flybird. Message for you. Over.
That's it through.
Aren't you supposed to say, like, insertion team actual or something? Don't we have a code name?
Don't have time for this. These
Yeah.
are orcs.
Speaking of time, Auspex is picking up some power surges. Looks like they're getting some of their systems operational again. Might want to speed it up.
Oh, that's fine. They wouldn't mind if we just dropped in the systems, took a look around, hacked the shit out of them. Would they? I don't think they would.
Well, normally I'd wish to fight them rather directly, but considering the situation, I think your method is more prudent.
Yeah, Graves, please try to not stab the turrets, if any of them.
I make no promises.
Oh, it's worth a try. So, Merz, where could we possibly find an access port? Because we can potentially fuck with them real badly here.
Yeah, you
This-
can. You can get one. It hasn't received the power yet, though. You'd need to rig something up to it.
Well, we have 2 cog boys. We have energy in this. We have battery packs, we have all sorts of shit to power this thing up. Just need to make sure it's actually linked to something important so we can fuck and potentially turn this whole powering up of defensive systems against the orc. That's something me and Eloa can absolutely do. See, right?
I mean,
Oh, that's great.
yeah, but if you use something like, well, it's going to drain some of that power when it turns on. Like, so if you just plug it into yourselves, and you can do that, but I think it's a test versus some fatigue.
It is, but here's the thing, we can do the smart thing. How many of the people we just killed had las guns?
None.
Fuck. Any of you guys have spare backpacks?
backpacks.
Yeah, battery packs.
I hold my only battery pack protectively.
point at the battery, the back, what is it? The waste battery pack I have for the fucking hotshot
Hot
lasgun,
shot.
the 200 shot.
Yeah, no, hot shot would be more than enough. It wouldn't even drain all the fucking power. It's a hot shot.
Yeah, if you want to, you can just mark off like 20 from its magazine, and that'll be sufficient to energize the access point.
Stray.
Uh,
Time to fucking hack some sons of bitches.
oh no, guys! I only have 170 shots left. Oh
The
no!
thing is a fusion backpack. If it ever explodes, it's going nuclear. Holy shit.
Shh, 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 everything's fine up there. Can I do the peep poops?
Yeah, this is a fairly simple one. It's I think easy tech use test.
Is that
Plus 20.
oh,
Thank
plus 20? Okay. Thanks for making my big huge bonuses big huger.
Pretty nice.
Yeah. Yep. Sure is an access point. Can plug in, run diagnostics, and figure out. Yeah, some of the defensive systems around the bridge have been activated, along with the shipboard transit system. The elevators are running now. Unfortunately for you, the bridge's systems appear to be on a closed circuit. You could interface with them if you got there directly, but it's not connected.
Does that the vid screens?
Pardon, sorry?
Does it include the vid screens though? Can I take over those and superimpose my own image over it?
Yeah, you can probably do that.
Sure.
Seems reasonable.
We're not being subtle here. We're gonna kill everyone on this vessel. I am going to superimpose the image of an eye with a skull in the middle.
Alright. There is a delay of about 5 seconds, and then every klaxon and alarm that wasn't already blaring, because quite a few of them already were, immediately starts up.
Fuck
You
you,
can't
nerds,
hear
you
them.
nerds.
But you can actually feel the floor vibrating with the intensity.
We've done it.
What has that accomplished?
Well, first of all, intimidation.
Shakana.
Of all, yeah. The tactics are we're doing shock and awe tactics right now.
Even against orcs. Shakana can be.
Well, no, the orcs
I think the
don't give a
orcs are just
shit.
excited, or
The orcs don't give a shit. It's the humans that we need to intimidate.
I think the humans have actually even landed a hit on us.
They shot you in the back and did a wound.
Oh, that's right, they did a wound, yes. I appear to have regenerated this wound at some point.
Yeah. I think they did a wound. I'm not actually sure if they did pierce your armor.
No, they did do and wound me, you're right. They one guy in a corner shot me in the back.
I would like to lobby for, if we have to do any future intimidate checks against humans on this vessel, we get a plus 10.
Yeah, sounds reasonable. Speaking of things with a plus 10, hey Baltus, how do you feel about a Cynicians with a plus 10 and, and then another plus 10 actually, with a plus 20?
Oh boy.
Yeah, there is, there are now flares of psychic energy, coming from the bridge. Or at least the direction of the bridge. It's that human Ceiko you detected earlier, you're pretty sure?
Oh fuck, do they have a navigator?
That's what I'm assuming.
That thing needs to die extra hard. That is
Yes, let's
something
go.
they-
Let's go.
Yeah. So, let me just double check I've turned dynamic lighting on. Yes.
Also, we all need code names, as Kenneth has pointed out, so I'd put him in charge of making up code names for him.
All right then. Let me just drag you in. You can double time it from here up to the bridge and open up a. And Eloa can fairly trivially hack the blast door, get it open. And it just opens out. All of these walls are lined with cogitating stations and the equipment needed to actually align it, but the center of the room is obscured by another room inside this one. The path from here branches out either to the north or the south.
Savin seems to see which part is.
Can we move?
Yep.
Right, before we go, throw a Cynicians to see, and maybe an aspect scan to see which has the most resistance.
Fairly certain that these places, these
The-
walls are aspects resistant, right?
Yes. Grace, stay close to me.
Just checking.
I guess we're going north.
Use your cynicians. Where is the weird boy? Everyone stop. Everyone stop!
No.
Where's the weird boy? Do your powers.
He's fucking in here, obviously.
But if we can see exactly where he is, we can try to get a jump on him. And I have a melt-a-gun, so I can try to shoot him through the walls.
Yeah. If you want to do that, if you want to try to get them specifically, Baltus, it would be a -40 Cynicians test.
Ooh.
So he rolled cynicians, so he can buy in at 44, right?
That was the, or
That
that
was-
was the earlier roll.
Oh,
that
okay.
Was, yeah, that was the sense something going on, not
Do it again, Bob. Remember your psychic hood. It's very
Wait.
hoodly.
I don't think that gives me a bonus to.
It's a
actual
+5
attack.
to psychic-based rolls, right?
To focus power tests only.
Oh, okay.
Actually, mine's even more restricted than that. It's the I went ahead and upgraded it to the +1 psycho rating.
Yes. I mean, that still gives it +10 to focus power tests.
You did it!
Yeah.
You're a hero!
Alright, Baltus. She is southeast of you, about 11 or 12 meters away. And you can detect, yes, this is a female Psyker. And you're fairly certain they are trying to conceal themselves.
Absolutely not a fucking weird boy.
That's not
I
a
mean,
weird
we
boy.
knew already you knew already it was a human.
I know,
How
but
fuckable
still, I
is
just
she?
had to nail it in because of such disbelief that it would work
Okay.
with a fucking orc.
Is this individual within melt-a-gun range? If not, let's go.
She
Yeah.
is 12 meters away. Alright, I should go back to the proper layer.
Is that within melt-a-gun
Directly
range?
on that line. I don't know. What is melt-a-gun range, Stray?
20 meters.
Cool.
And if I press the barrel right up against it, this bulkhead, I have 24 penetration.
Yeah.
I have a question, Merzendi. Do I know whether or not my good quality Auspex can see through the bulkhead?
You would have to check.
Okay. Tech use, what's my modifier?
Standard or specs on.
Okey-dokey.
Okay.
Alright, yeah. So this wall itself is, like 6 meters thick. It's hollow in the center though. But yeah, it's you cannot get, good readings. You can tell there is, thick wall, then gap, then other thick wall, though.
Ah, fuck. Alright. So, it'd just be blindly firing then, and multi-gun shots are too expensive to do that with.
Alright, let's move then. Stack up.
All right.
Juno, how about you roll an awareness test?
Okay.
You are
Can
the
I
first.
assist?
You were right next to her. You can roll 2.
Oh, okay.
Because I have an optical mechadendrite which extends out meters in front of me.
Can I roll awareness? Since I'm almost technically right next to John, but I'm also right in front of the wall. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess you are adjacent to Juno, so that's good. That's sufficient.
It's not like my awareness is exactly good, but I will try.
Give me like 2 seconds to scroll down. I need to remember what the bonus for this is. Okay, I was using an
exactly what
auger, right? Blah blah blah. Nope, that doesn't do anything. Hang on, stop it.
Just for reference, this is not vision-based. This is audio-based.
Oh. Hey.
Okay, so audio based. I don't have anything for that.
I mean, your Auspex does still, any.
Okay, Auspex is plus 20, I want to say, for good quality.
Good quality is 30.
30, okay. Difficult, right? So 0?
Yep.
I swear I pressed the button. Like, roll 20, please.
I believe you not. You are banned.
Try it again.
Alright. Graves, you just hear this at Eloa. Your Auspex picks up and then amplifies this sound. It's a sort of little giggle and a very faint sound of movement. You can't see where it came from, but it sounds like it's from up here-ish. I'll draw a little circle.
Oh fuck!
Or a square. Okay.
Purple orcs.
I was about to say, I put my hand on Juno and stop her from moving forward.
Purple orcs. Grenade.
I just flame this.
Flame. Didn't grenades.
I throw a shredder grenade.
Flame first. Fuck your flames.
Alright. Well.
Shredder grenade time. And my last one, so I'll take it off. Delete.
Alright. Where?
I am going to center it in the center. Right here. So.
Okay. So literally on top of him.
Okay, let me make my ballistic skill roll. I can still fuck this up royally. Alright. Ballistic skill. What is it for throwing grenade? Can you half aim? I think you
yes.
can. Okay, so It's half aim plus. There's not a range for grenades, right?
Yes, there is. It's 3 times your strength.
My strength is STR 22, so 6.
So this is the limit of your range.
Yay! So no bonus. Anything else for grenades? I only never do grenade.
They are technically a single shot, I think, so...
Okie dokie. Boop. Hey, it goes where I want it. Amazing.
Yeah. Alright, he does not have sufficient agility to dodge. Roll damage.
I do believe it is what 2d. Wait, how would you do the roll?
2d10 tearing. You would do 3d10 d1.
3d10d1. Okay.
Yeah, because the d1 is telling it to get rid of the lowest dice roll.
I thought it would be 4d10d1. That's way less scary than I thought. Thank God you haven't been throwing at us. Okay.
No, it's just a
Oh
fragile
my God!
tearing.
The grenades in this game are so bad. I didn't do anything. It turns out every grenade in fucking Warhammer is just filled with confetti and poppers.
Alright.
When I throw grenades, I crit all the time.
So you hurl a grenade, it seems to strike something and then detonate. There is a little splash of blood, and that's the extent of the effect.
Well then.
Well, I'm glad the grenades aren't just piddly for just Merzendi. It's everyone.
Well, Merz, suppressing fire.
Well, if you're going to do that, sure, I guess.
Oh no. Wait. Alright.
I mean, are we just in initiative at this point?
I feel like we are.
Yeah, let's just move into initiative.
Oh no. Oh.
Okay, click my character, and DCL's gonna spend a fate point to be at the top, so it doesn't matter.
You don't know that.
Yeah, we do.
I do.
I wasn't gonna this time, actually.
I was about to ask why my Auspex couldn't see through it, but then I remembered, it's a weird boy, he's invisible. Of course I can't see him. He's painted purple.
He's about to be painted red.
There may exist an actual invisibility psychic power.
There's just our brains cannot.
Well,
be-
he's not a. I'm gonna be really sad if this doesn't turn out to be just an orc painted purple. God, I love fighting orcs.
Oh, they're great. They're just great. I like how we found him by just him snickering and muttering to himself too.
He was just so happy that he was invisible.
Yep. Is that everyone?
I just saw Kineth's thing here.
Yes, it
Copy it
is.
over.
Alright. Ceiko, your friends are shooting at an invisible orc.
Can't see him.
That is
Suppress.
indeed the point of invisibility.
Suppress,
Yeah.
suppress,
Hey, can I-
suppress with me.
It's just a single shot weapon.
You do have an auto gun, don't you?
Yeah, I have an auto gun. I could. What are the rules for suppressing fire? Because I have no idea.
Honestly, neither do I. Let's take a... It's never something...
There you go.
It's never
Suppressing
something that's
fire.
come up.
30 degrees if it's semi-auto, 45 degree arc if it's fully. It's all there.
Cool.
Can't believe you people don't suppress at the first sign of trouble. When I
How do
used
you-
to play only war.
Well,
The way you
suppressing
suppress
fire.
The way you suppress the sword is kill.
I currently have a melta-gun out, you dip.
Yeah, you can suppress
I
with the melta
fire
gun.
single shot weapons almost exclusively.
Not an Imperial melta gun, you can suppress with the Eldar melta gun.
The best suppression is life suppression.
Oh, it's a full action. Okay, well.
Well, that explains why no one does it.
Mm.
I do it all the time. On Underwar anyways. I always just grab a heavy stubber and suppress.
Yeah.
Alright. So, you make a -20 ballistic skill test. Not
Okay.
an attack roll, just ballistic
I
skill.
see that. Okay, let's figure this shit out from here. Fuck.
Well, what gun were you using as well?
Auto gun. The auto rifle.
Oh,
Fate,
dear.
fate.
The unreliable one, so.
You really don't have a very use for the fate. So just...
You might want to fate out of that one. I don't want to spend
Yeah,
my
I
half
think-
action to fix your gun.
I could spend my own half action fixing my gun.
Just next turn.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're just taking it?
No, I'm gonna re-roll, but I'm just saying she wouldn't have to. I could do it.
Wait, his auto guns are reliable, right?
It's
Nope,
still a 100, so...
Oh yeah, that just means it.
But this is an unreliable one.
Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, I'd re-roll.
It still fails, but doesn't jam.
Okay.
He still has to make the willpower save.
No, he doesn't.
Really?
Mob roll.
Fuck.
So, Graves.
I have something I can do. I'm pretty sure I shouldn't do it though,
That's
'Cause
coward
the
talk.
because the answer is just go up and swing my sword, and swing it rapidly until I hope to hit something.
DCL.
And I'm not even sure if I mechanically can do that.
DCL.
Yes.
I would suggest asking the DM if you can make an awareness roll to see when I hit someone in the face with a fucking grenade and it topple to the floor and try to attack that square.
Mm.
It's an idea. It's a better one than mine. Kind of, because my awareness is kind of dog shit.
Probably better than randomly flailing. Although you could take one sword in one hand and one sword in the other and just start helicoptering around.
I mean, I can lightning attack, and
So
if
I'm
I
reading-
go off, I can just
So-
attack.
Yeah, the helicopter around thing, if you wanted to do that effectively, you would want the Whirlwind of Death talent.
So I'm reading this. I think they still have to make a pinning test.
He does not.
No.
Mob rules.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Orc trait. There are sufficient numbers of them that he's effectively fearless.
Oh,
Oh, okay. There's that many. Okay, great.
He's got
Great.
orky business. He's got orky business going on.
So, if the problem is needing a target, would Whirlwind of Death really make that better for me?
I mean, it would mean you wouldn't have such a big negative.
Huh.
Yeah, like, Whirlwind of Death is literally just, you spin on the spot and attack all adjacent squares.
I thought it was specifically you attack all adjacent squares with the enemy in them, so you had to still spot the enemy.
I'd be nicer.
Yeah, like the way it reads is that I would still be taking the penalty to hit in the first place, so I wouldn't think it would be any different from just using lightning attack and hoping that I get 4 attacks.
I mean, the thing is, it would also be like, you could just attack all the squares around you rather than having to pick, like, I'll put some attacks in this square and some in this and some in this.
Let's shrug.
Oh yeah, I remember having to do that. Like the square is your target, if that
Yeah.
makes sense.
I'm going to. See, the problem is it's at least better for me if I charge, because then if I get shot at least I have hard target. And I also don't think I can parry attacks I can't see, can I?
But then you'll be within flamethrower range.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
So don't
I
charge.
mean-
Just go defensive. Or even better, back off in case we get grenaded.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna move out the way so that way I'm not inclusive to grenade range, but
What? Don't you want to like move in?
No, that's
No.
a bad idea.
like I don't know if there's more invisible enemies. Like I love going in, but usually that's under the pretext that I can see who I'm swinging at.
I mean, I'm sure that there's probably at least one non-invisible enemy, and we'll never know if you don't move in.
Don't
I see what
cluster
you're
up too
doing.
much, guys.
But you're right. Either way, for now, I think it's imperative that I just stay back, and I'll just.
Dodge?
It's so bad though.
And the fuck else are you doing?
You're right. I'll move over 4 squares and take like the defensive action or whatever. If it's not a full action.
Well, let's bring up the combat actions handout. Proper defensive stance is a full. Yes.
Oh my god. Does it even? Is it just a +10 to?
No, it gives you an extra evasion reaction, and opponents have like a -20 to shoot you, to stab you. Sorry. You can't. There is a lesser defensive one, guarded action as a half, which is like you have -10 to attacks made against. I think made against you, and +10 to all of your dodges or parry.
Which is essentially just a -20.
Oh, the maths is complicated.
You know what? I'm just gonna move back. Whatever. I cannot be involved in the fight. 2, 3, 4.
Yet.
Yeah, I can just not be involved in the fight, and I'll take that half-guarded action.
Alright. Eloa.
I will show you guys how to do a turn. Merzendi, given that I had thrown that grenade and saw it bounce off, can I make an intelligence-based awareness check to see where this guy is and make an educated guess
Yeah.
using my big brain? Difficulty, please.
Let's call it a +0, and I'll care about your degrees of success to how precise I'm gonna be.
I clicked the button, but the thing is, Roll20 is lagging.
Roll20 does that.
I got a 1.
Okay, let's be exact.
Okay, I had pulled out my melt-a-gun, didn't say I had switched, so I am going to waste a melt-a-gun on this.
Oh boy!
Boop, boop, boop.
I should have made an awareness.
I am within the range for it to be double damage.
Yep, as you have figured out where he is, I'm not going to hit you with the negative for the invisibility spell.
Okay. Yay, I got the best number!
Oh, you're on a fucking roll.
That's incredible.
What the fuck just happened?
This orc got
wonder-
obliterated.
100. Are you shitting me?
And a hit on a 69. That's just incredible.
169.
You shot him right in the
100.
dick with a melt-a-gun. What's wrong
Hang
with
on.
you?
I
The
am
second best 69 of the day.
I am print screening this. This is my new favorite thing.
So,
Sandy, you missed my 69 in Borks today.
So, does this happen to be a boss character that can reroll?
no. This is let me bring up this mighty antagonist to the token layer.
17 pen 24.
Oh my god.
How big is... Yeah, no. Would you like to yes, you can upgrade that 1 to a 3.
Sure, why not? We'll make it a nice 19.
Alright, so this is what it original... Oh, shit. Oh, that's what happened. This is what the original damage... You sent him to the Magic Pixel Club. Upgrading it to a 3 kills the orc.
This kills the orc.
And
His legs are just turned to slurry, and as he melts into a sort of off purple goo, the invisibility fades.
Was he painted purple?
He's purple now. There's not really, anything left.
So
Okay.
I wanted to let it be known I had to mute myself so you didn't hear the Weasley dry laughter as I looked upon the dice of it.
It's so fucking good. I fucking love it.
Okay, I'm sorry. Continue,
This
please.
is just the fucking start of the session.
when your first roll of the night is a 1, but you're in a D100 system.
I love D100 so much.
So, Casa, let's spread out a little bit, and I guess double move up to here. She'll just say over the Voxnet, whole room looks empty, guys.
Very much is not. There is psychic trickery.
Throw a grenade.
That was a double move.
Okay.
Alright. Bob, I need to know what your agility is.
My base agility?
Yep.
It's just 25.
Okay, wow, you're tied with, a thing. Just roll me a d10. We'll use whichever gets a higher.
What sad thing is?
A type of servitor.
Oh.
But yeah, there is a thing on the GM board that has to move first, and yeah, let's just make a nice big move.
Is it also invisible?
Baltus, you're up.
Okay. Well, I'm going to cast. I'm going to try and cast Telecanine Dome. 5 times, so that's like 15. Yeah.
Alright. Could you just quickly press the info button for Telekind Dome?
Yeah. There.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Okay, much better than trying to scroll up and down on this tiny little thing.
Yeah, what radius does it get?
I'm gonna try and cast it at 5.
So that would be radius 3. Alright, there you are. Have a dome, buddy. He's blue.
Modifier is none. Actually, no, I get a plus 10. Oh, sure.
Alright, where are you, putting it?
So it has a max of 15, and it has to be within line of sight. So I was gonna put it
Oh, you have control over Dome, buddy, so
Okay.
at least you should. Yes.
So it's gonna be right about there. I actually didn't want. Okay, so I don't think I can move it once I place it down, though. I have to like.
Is correct.
Okay, but I do want it at least in the doorway so we can. So that way we can all just move up and have a quote unquote cover. It's basically free armor. And my half action. Oh god, we're gonna have to spray and pray pretty much everything in this room.
That's what I'm here for.
Okay, so my half move is only 6, so I'm actually just gonna move up into this, to this corner right here. I have no idea if anyone can actually see this.
It is a dome of invisible energy. I guess if you wanted to, you could flavor it as having like little crackles of energy around its edges.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I know that sort of sets it off to where, oh hey, there's a field being put up, but it's also like might be helpful for the other people in the party to know, hey, this place has some armor. It is.
It makes you not die.
Yeah,
Good.
yeah.
Gotcha. 10.
It gives you 5 armor, so which we don't have. So let's.
10 for buddy.
All right, that's my turn.
All right. You're not up just yet, Juno. So there are some
Yay.
beat boops that are gonna beat boop. Oh, also, by the way, in here there is actually atmosphere. You let some of it out when you hacked the blast door, but it was an airlock style on, so it is still mostly atmosphered. You'll be stuck here if you get a void suit breach, but you aren't going to suffocate. And now the thing that's gone happen.
Hear a bunch of footsteps. As we start to realize how many fucking orcs there are actually in this.
Yeah, there is a fair. But they're quite muffled, but you can actually just hear there are clear sounds of movement happening in there. Right, Juno, now you're up.
Alright. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Gonna get on in here. And then, yeah, I'm just gonna blast some flame about, let's say, right here. This is with my hand flamer, because I still have that equipped. That's what I shot friend boy here. So, like, yeah.
Alright. That is going to do a thing.
Nice.
1 fail. 2 fail. Alright. As they are silhouetted in flame, you can clearly make out the outline of 2 more orcs. One much, much bigger.
Oh boy, I'm in danger!
Oh shit!
Oh, I see. I have a purpose of being here after all.
Ah! Well, time to switch to the Gorgon. Well, that's me done then.
Oh, right. Damage. Yes.
Yes.
That did you did actually press the button.
Yes. Indeed. And they have to, not catch on fire, because there's atmosphere in here. Lol.
Yep. Yep, he is not on fire. No. The knob,
Really?
the knob is caught in flames, holds two fingers up to his eyes, and then fades back into the invisibility.
Oh, he does
Even
the.
mad.
Oh, he does the Homer meme where he just fades back into the bush.
Holy shit! I just had to avoid doing a spit take for my wine sip.
I didn't
Fuck.
avoid
I
it.
love orcs.
I need to clear my screen now.
They are the best.
Oh,
All right.
God. Okay.
So, now, again, before you, Narcia, there's a thing. As, you hear a slight bit of movement close by, and then a stick bomb is hurled just directly into the middle of your little group.
Oh no.
I'm safe.
Yeah, it doesn't have enough of a blast radius to get you, but yeah, that's
But fuck,
Eloa,
that thing does a lot
Casa,
of damage.
Juno, and Baltus all need to... Casa?
Going to take the opportunity to move here.
Might as well do my dodge. I don't think I've succeeded in the dodge since this game started. Oh my god, I did it! I'm a hero.
Oh,
Guys, I'm a
crap.
hero.
Crap.
Wait,
crap.
in the middle of our group, so it's stick bomb, so can't I just... So from where I'm standing, can I just kind of lean back in my screen?
Yes.
I'm just going to do the Michael Jackson lean backwards.
Alright. Baltus, you can scamper. I guess you could just do one forwards and then also lean. Yeah.
You probably don't want to be further in front than you have to, considering there's a knob in there.
Mm.
At least a knob.
Alright. And I guess I'll just move stick bomb friend back. And, Narcia, now you're up.
I regret switching to the bolter, but now I see the wisdom of grenades and grenade launch. I assume there is no fucking way to see where these bastards are, so I'm just gonna do my half move of 3 squares, and then pull out the grenade launcher again. Next turn.
Alright. Again.
Unless I can
stuff
actually see this
happens.
guy, because if I can actually see this guy, I'll just shoot him. Merz.
I mean, it's right there.
He'll have a fair bit of cover, as you can
Okay.
only get a line of sight over half of him. But yeah, you can shoot him.
I'll fucking try. So no aim, hit short range, and I'll do a semi-auto before, because I feel fucked.
So,
Oh yeah.
30... Yep, that'll hit him. It's going to get a bit of a glance on the cover, as it is a body hit.
So that's not enough for 3 hits, only 2, right? Yeah, if it was 12, I would have gotten the 3rd hit.
Are you firing full auto?
It was semi-auto.
Yeah, then, yeah, that's only 2 hits.
Next turn.
Yep, I do have to, do his damage first, so hold on.
Wait, I actually damage him?
Slightly.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Or rather, the first one doesn't, the second one does, slightly. Alright, and now more invisible things happen. How fast were you, mate? Oh, you were fairly fast. Let's go up here and... I guess you could Another figure will appear from within the invisibility. This one, a human. Just like the others, he's got green paint, a strip of green paint over his eyes and white on the lower half of his face. And he hefts an auto gun pointed squarely at Baltus.
That bastard! How dare he?
Scum.
Shoot me
No
instead.
aim, short range. Yeah, let's full alt. Alright, Baltus, that is going to be 3 hits.
And we only get one thing a turn, right?
Grenades and flamers don't take it, I believe.
Grenades do, flames
Oh.
don't.
Lame.
Also, he's at the top of the turn order. You've just refreshed.
Oh, okay. Well, so okay, 1 and then 10. Oh, just about.
Alright, and with that many degrees of success, you can definitely evade all of the shots. Hear a voice. You fools! Stop charging them! Blasted, ignorant orcs! And then the sound of some beep boops happening. Ceiko, you're up.
Alright.
The only ignorance is in choosing the orcs over the Empire.
Aim and shoot at that orc. The one next to Juno.
Appreciate
Alright.
Uh,
I am going to fate
oh,
reroll that.
oh.
Would you know,
Is that the
take
second
better
hunter?
care of your guns, please?
That is the
Jesus
second.
Christ.
Two.
Can you prove it, though?
Not with these dice rolls.
There we go.
Oh, Merz. Actually. Ah, no, never mind.
Is he rolling dodge?
I was about to do something smart, but then I realized I can't do the smart thing because Orc is the only forbidden fucking lore I don't actually. So my character would never know how to do this.
Is the orc dodging
I
or
really, really wish Nicodemus was still alive. He had hatred orcs.
Oh, he would be dead 2 rooms ago, but it would be so good. I miss Nicodemus.
Target -50.
Oof.
Yeah? He was aiming for a 1.
he could have pulled it off. I had faith.
I mean, I've done it before.
I know you have.
We've gotten it a couple times this session, the big ol' one.
All right.
So, damage?
Pop.
Turn one of those into a 7, but they're all 7 or higher.
Yeah, he didn't need that leg. It's fine. Graves, your comrades can inform you that there's turning visible.
Oh, also I'm gonna
as
move
they're
out.
Yeah, you can do that.
Ah, how considerate of them. Let me go make my introductions.
I need you in front, Graves, but stay out of the way of the flamethrower. It's going to be very warm in there momentarily.
Okay, so if I go up and charge that guy, I will definitely be in the way of the flamethrower.
You should charge the
So I-
bosun if you can.
Also, there's an invisible knob somewhere in that room. At least one.
Yeah, there's a
That's just
knob
gonna-
like right here.
That's just gonna get me killed.
Mm-hmm.
What do I do then?
I don't know.
Die gloriously?
Someone needs to
dodge
tank the
action.
fucking knob, and it ain't gonna be the rest of us. So get the fuck in
But
there.
if I can't,
Either
okay.
delay an attack or just do a dodge.
Look, I'm gonna have to be in flamer range. I can move right here.
Or you can
That's
move
perfect,
up to
good.
me, grab my grenade launcher, and then just start spamming grenades into it.
Alright, my ready to action goes off.
Oh no!
Oh fuck! Oh no! You
Alright.
should've grabbed the grenade launcher.
So, let's first off work out my bonuses here.
Okay.
Here it is. What PR do I need to use for this? I do actually have to cast it at PR3.
Oh no, spell.
Spell.
Oh no, of course spell.
Alright, so... Baltus, you may make a Sinicians test with a pass of 30.
Plus 30, pretty fucking generous.
Alright, Baltus, you can detect there is a gathering of psychic energy and its target is Graves. You've also already used your reaction! I'm sorry! Fuck! Never mind!
Deny the witch, deny the witch, deny the witch.
How do you use it to dodge a bullet?
Several
Yeah.
bullets, in fact.
Yeah, so you can't actually activate the psychic could here.
I deny the witch.
Well,
Were you a
Graves...
psycho this whole time?
Oh boy.
Does me denying the witch actually bump the... Oh no, he'll still succeed.
So...
Wait, fuck.
Shush, please. DCL, you oppose this with a willpower test.
Plus nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking shit. Nope.
Alright, so, you're dominated. Command. Kill your Ceiko.
Fuck.
Well, luckily I don't think I have the movement to make it in this round. I'm gonna have to go back and count, to be honest.
Yes, please do.
So I was down here.
Yep.
I
And
have a
you...
charge of 16. So that'd be 1, 2,
Alright.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I'd have to be 13, 14, 15, 16?
So you have sufficient movement to make it.
This is me and I apologize.
Oh.
Oh. Baltus is the one person that could never be able to escape this.
Of course, this is after I used my reaction, so I can't do anything.
You are so fucked, dude. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
At least it's only one attack.
From Graves.
From Graves.
It's a charge action.
But still less damage.
Okay, so here's the. Okay, so can I say I don't use Blade Master here?
You are mind controlled, so you really ought to.
Okay.
I'll let you not use fate because that's just too cruel. But yeah, you should use Blade Master here.
What does that do for you?
Free
Rolls.
reroll.
Oh,
Oh.
there we go.
Oh no. All right, here comes the one. Yeah.
Yeah, that's 11, and also
shit.
it's also a plus 3 to that because 1-on-1. So
That's more than 10 degrees of success.
yeah.
Goodbye,
That's actually
Balti.
12. Roll damage.
Can you replace damage rolls to a 12? Oh,
my
God.
No, you can only go up to 10.
It doesn't matter.
That was
I'm
with
dead.
that was with rolling a 5, and it's razor sharp. That's 8 pin, man. I may have just
And
one shot.
28,
Oh, there's no May. You did.
Yeah, that was it.
28, 10, 8.
Whoo, boy.
Alright, Baltus, would you like to burn a fate?
Yes.
Alright, so 11 is your right arm. Good news, Baltus. You never needed it anyway. You're a noble. You have plenty of women to masturbate you for you. Bad news, you no longer have your right arm. It's gone at the shoulder. Just
Oh, wait.
clean through.
Wait. Is it instant die at -10 or -11?
Negative 10.
Okay.
Negative
Oh.
9.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if I don't have the choice to not upgrade that damage, I might have just instant kill you.
You did.
No. You did.
Does fate intervene with that, or
Yes.
Yeah, that's the whole
Okay.
point of Fate.
I thought
Yeah.
there was like a threshold of not even. Fate
So
can save you.
unlike in Warhammer Fantasy, you still get to keep the severed arm in Dark Heresy, don't you?
Yes.
Oof.
So, the attack just cleaves through the arm and it burns up. As flesh and bone alike breaking down in a cloud of crimson ash. Baltus suffers 1d10 fatigue and is stunned and has lost an arm. The stun is only for 1 round, though.
That's still went pretty good.
I'm sorry. I didn't want to do you like that.
It's just no one wants. I should have made a Ceiko.
I don't suppose the extra 5 armor from your telekinetic barrier would have mattered.
It has to be outside the bubble.
Oh, that's right. Damn it,
And it
Chad.
has to be a ballistic.
Ah,
No. Just so long as it's from outside the bubble.
well, yep. That's your arm dead.
Can we say I move fast enough so that I deflected off the shield? I'm just grasping here.
No, you just cut Baltus.
I mean, pin 8 would have gone through that extra armor anyway, so it didn't even matter.
It's true.
The armor would have mattered.
All right. Well, thanks for min-maxing so much, DCL.
Mhm.
It's like
Yeah,
it's like poetry. This happened to me earlier today in another game.
at least that
May I make a logic test to understand what's happening?
Yeah?
Difficulty, please.
This is fairly clear. Let's call it plus 20. Yeah, Graves is under psychic domination. Fortunately, so long as Baltus stays down, he's probably not going to finish him off. Probably.
The command was kill. If he assumes Baltus is dead, then the command's over. That command is over.
That command.
Guys,
That command.
men die when they're killed.
I feel like I'm about to get exterminatus as well.
I'm gonna be honest. If someone doesn't fix you before my next turn, I am gonna chemical flamethrower you.
Please no,
Great.
I'm right. He's right on top of me.
No, that's fine. I can hit
Killing
him
the
and not you.
Psycho roll.
Graves
And
is
the-
under psychic domination. Hold 1. And I am going to switch to my hotshot las pistol. Wait, hang on. Let me make sure I can do this first. Because this just happened. Usually I have my my turn all planned out.
By the way, is there invisibility?
I am...
Sorry.
Alright. Suppressing fire is a full action. I do not think you can do that with a single hit weapon.
Correct.
Fuck a duck.
Does Predator Vision not show these guys?
No, it's a psychic invisibility.
Okay.
Yeah. But good quality aspects can see into the, like, psychic taint, though. That's specifically said in the rule.
And it can detect psychic shit is happening. It's not able to just let you see them.
Okay. I'm trying to find every other way I can justify not shooting Graves with a meltagun.
I
Which is
think
what I
we
have
need
in
to
my
shoot
hand.
Graves with a meltagun. TBH. We are gonna die if we don't take him out or get rid of the Psyker.
Fuck it.
You know, the most annoying bit of it, it doesn't actually have a duration listed for Dominate.
Yeah,
It
he's
could be
dominated.
just... Yeah, it could be it lasts forever, it could just be it's one turn, it's until the command is done. Doesn't say shit.
So normally I would say shoot me, but also 80% shield. You might actually have an easier time just trying to kill the Psyker.
We don't know where it is. I mean, I have a really strong idea where they are, but...
I mean, I know where it is, but I can't shoot through the bulkhead to get to them.
I mean, you could, it's just a very big bulkhead, so it would actually, like... It may take multiple melter shots to burn. During which time they have... Well, they presumably have legs.
Yeah,
Does
unless you have a
anyone
strategy for getting rid of the caster, we have to take down Graves, because we will all die.
I'm sorry, DCL. I'm at most. What I'm hoping to do right now is burn your reaction.
My two reactions.
Yeah, I burn one of the two. I say this with all love in my heart. I hope this doesn't hit you.
Fuck it, hope it does.
I have a feeling that shield's not going to do shit. Oh my god.
Oh no, that shield's gone away. As soon as I got knocked unconscious.
I think he means his power shield.
Yeah, my power shield.
I'm
Oh,
going
fuck.
to spend a reaction to make that one success to force him to dodge.
Spend the reaction? Do you mean a fate?
Yeah, spend a fate, sorry.
It's okay.
Dodge, motherfucker. You only have to make 1 degree of success to dodge a melt again.
That's a D80.
You would want to roll a D100 and get under an 80. So there's a flare of light, as the shot is just taken away by the power field.
I'll roll at an 80 though, goddamn.
Do power fields work against flamethrowers?
Is it a ranged attack?
I don't know, actually.
Yes, it's a ranged attack.
Okay.
I suppose, theoretically, if you were willing to get up right next to him, you could stick the muzzle inside his guard, but,
I don't want that logic applied back to me with his melee attacks against my Rosarius, so no thanks.
Oh, that explicitly does work against melee as well.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're fucked.
Unironically,
God.
the best shot would be a bolt gun.
Right. What do we do?
Take him down, Casa. We have no choice. You know what he's capable of.
Fuck. So I guess Yeah, just aim and plasma blast.
Close, but still.
Alright, so, now you're all, busy, let's just make this worse.
Hi, Knob-chan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The invisibility lingers on him until just the last minute, where suddenly there is a chopper swinging for Juno's face. Oops, that's his ranged attack. Sure. Come on. There we go.
Oof. Alright, let's see. What's the fucking Rosarius? Is that it's a 50%. Okay.
Yep.
So, oh, for fuck's sake, where were you just a turn ago? Can I fate point a Rosarius? That's a D100.
It's not a skill test, so...
Well...
It's not a characteristic test, I mean.
Butts on an anchor. Alright. Well, I guess I'll dodge. Thereby... Actually, Jesus Christ. How much damage does this guy do? Because I might want to save my dodge for Graves. Nah, fuck it. No fear. Alright, we're dodging. Agility. Gonna hope for the best. Let's pop a fate point and try again. There we go.
Alright. You pull back, and I cannot add another arm to my collection. Here's blade buries itself in the corpse beside you. And, yeah, Baltus, you are stunned. You can spend a fate point to immediately come out of being stunned.
Yeah, you...
And then get stabbed by Graves again. Because he's still under orders to kill you.
Motherfucker, we're all gonna die if we don't start using these resources.
That is true. We need you to pinpoint that god-forsaken psyker so we can grenade.
We need to dispel magic on Graves Plus.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm I spend a fate point to not be unconscious, and
Alright.
what do I have to do to dispel fucking Graves?
I was hoping you knew that in advance.
Alright, let's see, I don't believe there is a pre-existing power, but if you use a full action to, to make a focus power test with your psychic hood, and then you beat the enemy psyker in an opposed willpower roll, you can do the thing.
Okay. I'm going to. All right. So I'm gonna try and use.
If you succeed, you'll force the enemy psyker to make a new willpower test with a negative based on the power rating you use when casting.
I'm just. Shit. I'm just gonna try and cancel it out.
Yes, I mean, that is the
Yeah.
thing.
All right. So what is it I have to roll?
It's a focus power test using willpower.
Just Where's the... So it doesn't really matter what I cast?
This isn't using one of the powers that exist. This is just, doing
Yeah,
a Ceiko thing.
Yeah, I don't know how to just roll a focus power test.
You would just roll willpower with the appropriate modifiers plugged in.
Okay. So, all right. So I'm doing it at PR4, and I'm not using any of the other powers, so no warp speed, no. Well, the shield already went down, I assume.
I mean, you were unable to concentrate on it. Well, actually, you could continue concentrating on it, I guess, technically, as you spend a fate to come out of stun immediately.
No.
All right.
So that's what, plus 20, plus 30. Yeah, I'm doing it at PR4. Do I want to spend it and get at PR5?
That would give me a worse negative.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it at PR5. Oh, I did a plus to it.
So that would be a failure.
Fate.
Fuck. Yeah. All right.
Scheiße.
You're consistent.
Yeah, that's my rolls, guys.
All right. Then, so
I got nothing.
some beat boot happens, and I guess I should bring initiative buddy out.
God, we have this pattern to just keep walking into ambushes. I can't help but notice this. And then try to brute force our way through them.
Let's just move up some here. And let's actually go a bit faster. Alright, Ceiko, Narcia, Eloa, you can hear the sounds of running echoing through the corridor behind you.
Oh, good.
Okay, big important question. There's a door behind us, right?
Yeah. But first, actually, sorry, Juno, I didn't mean to click through. I still have a shoot to do with the shooter boy up here.
Is it on me?
I mean, you're engaged in melee, but I mean, it would be funny.
I mean, I love Cass, but she is also right there.
Yeah, I suppose I'll go for the easier shot.
Oh, yeah, that's a great idea, Eloa. If you could just, like, throw a melt-a-bomb so that it hits, like, everything below...
That's not how melt-a-bombs work.
Oh.
And I think they do actually have Blast 1.
They have Blast 2.
Can you not throw them?
I don't think that's how they work.
No.
Melt-a-bombs are unwieldy, but extremely powerful explosives that can rip open even the thickest of tank holes or bunker walls. Unlike other grenades, they adhere to the target and then detonate with a shaped charge blast similar to
Listen,
effective
you can
missile.
throw C4, alright? It's not made for throwing. It's not a good idea, but you can't do it.
It's a shaped charge.
I didn't say it was a good idea.
blast in one direction.
Well, just hope it rolls on the right direction.
Also, weighs like 12 kilos. It's very hard to throw.
Okay, see that? Fair enough.
But yeah, Juno, it is now your turn.
Well, guys, are we running or are we staying? Because I need to know now.
I mean, the
I am
corridor behind us seems to be
I
rapidly filling
assume
up.
I'm on the ground. Am I not on the ground?
Oh yeah, you would have been prone by the loss of arm.
Listen. Alright. Yeah. My plan on my turn, I'm going to the Psyker.
Yeah, that would
As
be
in,
okay.
I'm using our rainy day, oh shit, Melta, and I'm going through this entire bulkhead and shooting the Psyker in the head.
Okay, I hope that works out. In the meantime, I guess I'm going to shoot. I'm going to use a half action to switch to the Chem Flamer, and I'm going to hose basically Graves to me.
Yeah, can you draw for me?
Something like this, I think, is about right.
Alright, so Graves, 2 invisible boys, and an hop.
Yep.
Alright. So DCL, would you like to roll your force field?
Bro, I'm gonna need you to stop surviving, please.
At this point, I'm not trying.
Alright, the 2 orc boys are Got and Benob.
Alright, Nob, I also need you to die. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, here we go.
He face plants.
Alright, that's good to Magios. And then my corrosive is 1d10. So that melts their armor first, then does damage. This is also Toxic 2 and Felling 1.
Yep, so, here's, toughness is 9, but felling makes it 8, so he's going to take 3 more. Actually, let me check the wording on corrosive as to whether that's applied before or after, the attack itself. Doesn't say. Let's assume it melts it first, so he's going to take 5 damage. Yeah, here's a toughness test. Fuck your toxicity.
Don't forget to fuck my fire, too.
Yep.
Because it's toxic fire.
He does not fuck the fire.
Fire,
He's prone and on fire.
Burns much brighter when oxygen is the supplier.
I love that song so much.
I know, it's so good.
Effectively
Wow,
taking
there was just a fuck
15.
bus coming right towards us. Good lord. Hi, boys. Oh, I killed one. Nice. Well,
Drops them to exactly 0. And as they are troops, yeah, they melt into slag. Oh, is that in the dominate text? I did not see that.
Yeah.
Well, the good news is that command was achievable in a single round.
Legal round.
Yeah, that does actually mean when Graves gets his turn, he'll snap out of it.
Oh, well, I mean, I'm glad in that case that we didn't kill Graves, or in fact inconvenience him in any meaningful way.
Look, this is the time.
We live in a time period, okay?
We live in a fucking time period.
Believe
I
it
have
or
to
not.
pee. I'm gonna be right back.
I don't blame you for trying to make a space marine, but when you're against us, it's I remember what it's like being a GM.
Look, I have
Uh,
no in-game or out-of-game knowledge of mind control, so I wasn't gonna play like I did.
I wish
Alright.
to God
Nice.
I was the Sacker in that situation. Missing out all the fun.
All right, Snippy, it's your turn.
So
Please.
she is coming behind the door, right?
Uh, there is a sound of running in this corridor.
And we know we don't have any friendly reinforcements coming, so what would it take for me to go there and just close the bulkhead?
Um,
I have an interface port. I can interface literally fucking anywhere in this place as long as network can just fucking shut the...
yeah. If you move adjacent to the edge of the map, you can just use a half action to close it, and lock it. They'll be able to hack it, of course. If
Well,
they're competent.
first things first. So, security or tech use?
That's not the edge of the map. That's a wall.
Oh. Okay, so where's the edge of the map? Where do I need to move?
Where you
Over
came
there,
in.
okay. So, fucking, I can sprint. God, how many of them see me?
Alright, you'll,
More like there. But I run. That's my turn.
yep, bosun, yeah, I guess, let's, well, actually, her voice, quickly, cut him down before he regains himself. So, let's, just full auto into Graves, I guess.
Watch this be where my shield fails.
Alright, that is, 2 hits, I believe? Yes, 2 hits.
Shield holds.
And the second hit?
Oh, you have to do it for both?
Yep, you do it per hit.
Well, I'll take some comeuppance.
Alright.
I'm gonna fake that and make that a miss.
Okay, so you buy in. Curses.
Let's not, on the off chance these bullets have poison fucking mind control viruses in them.
Oh man, it's just AIDS. Don't you already have AIDS? I have AIDS.
Well,
you like AIDS?
he was on the furry planet, so.
Alright, and you can't actually see those guys anymore, so you have no idea what they're doing, so at this point you may as well just drop your invisibility so you can be better at power casting. Also, hey Narcia, say hello to the running footsteps.
Oh, fuck, they're empath.
No, you ran past them.
Oh, fuck. Hello, boys.
Let's see. I guess will just... I guess we'll... What is the appropriate power you can use here? None of them, because they require line of sight, and everyone, except, you know, the sword boy, was being very good at not coming into line of sight. I mean, I guess you could start going to them.
Oh, I thought she was stuck in the chair. Okay. She's not. She's about to not have a very good time.
Alright, Ceiko. Winter?
Okay, so do I go for the knob or do I start hitting?
Yes, the knob. Please
The
roll
knob.
gob.
Yes, that's what I thought. Going for the knob.
Alright, he is prone, so that does impose a negative. It's not very much of one, given
I don't think it mattered.
No!
Okay, so actually I do need it for my like damage calcs here.
Just get max everything.
What's the prone modifier? I think it's like minus 20.
Let's see.
Website.
Shooting. Oh, sorry. Also, he's large, which cancels out the
Oh, wonderful.
the negative. So yeah, you you get that nice juicy 10 degrees of success.
All right. Let's
So
turn
it's-
that 1 to a 10.
Yep. So that's a 28 pen 6. Does your sniper rifle have felling? I forget.
Not this one. That would be a las rifle, long last. That is felling.
All right.
This is a sniper
28
rifle.
goes straight through his armor. His toughness, so however, is quite high. Not high enough to, you know, keep him from being fucked up, but enough to keep him from death.
Damn.
Graves, you snap back to your senses. Baltus is no longer the enemy.
Oh no.
Finish off the knob.
It's okay. This is only mostly the worst.
I'm gonna need you to finish off the knob and then get around this corner. So you don't just
No.
get dominated again.
Everything is fine back here. Just a couple of boys. They're out in the...
No, I'm not
Travel
sending him
in
back
the
there to
neighborhood.
protect you. I'm sending him to get him out of line of sight of the fucking Psyker.
Yeah.
Or actually, you
have
could just get
effect
oppied
as
by
well.
the knob and then go fight the Psyker.
Is the Psyker even around there? I don't see anyone.
We know there's somewhere around fucking here.
Yep.
And the invisibility apparently just wore off, so...
I don't know that.
You can see them. You can see.
But I can't see anybody. Like, I don't know where the Psyker is. I've been told nothing. I have no reason.
It was pointed out earlier by Baltus that they were, like, somewhere around... Somewhere in this zone.
Somewhere in this zone, yeah.
And you just
Okay.
saw invisibility drop, because all the people are visible now.
Alright. Can the knob even opportunity attack me when he's on the floor?
He
Yeah.
can.
Seriously,
Hey,
finish
he
off
has
the
a
knob.
negative, but he can.
Knobs aren't good, and I'm about to make new entranceways for us.
Kill the Psyker.
That's what I'm gonna try to do.
Yeah, but you're not going to succeed this turn.
Well,
It depends on how far she is away from the blast radius of 60-10.
That's also fair. I'll kill the knob. But you can't move and attack and move. And honestly,
Correct.
I have no cover right here anyways. So I'm gonna move. Oh, hey, there she is.
Yes, you can see a pale woman with a tattoo of an eye on her forehead.
I see that, and I gotta be honest, that definitely makes me want to turn around and go towards her.
Do it, do it, do it.
Yep, she is holding a tall brass stave that appears to be affixed with various fetishes, and a very large-barreled pistol in the other hand.
I'm sorry, knobs are bad, but also, holy shit, she needs to die now.
Alright, so first off, let's make knob opportunity attack.
Yep.
I believe
make-
in your 80% force field.
Why did you say that?
That doesn't apply. This is a melee attack.
Oh, right.
Hmm.
Oh. Maybe don't,
And,
then.
you know, this being Graves' turn, he wouldn't be able to react to it.
Oh, fuck. Stay in melee, bro.
I really hate that rule, but also
I love that rule.
I hate that rule because it doesn't make much sense. But anyways, enough welching. You know what? I'll just have to spend a fate, because this is a serious moment, to roll 1d5 to heal.
Alright, so
Good luck, my dude.
I'm gonna...
he has a negative 10 because he's on the ground. Fortunate, he misses.
Fortunate. He misses. Now let's see if I can't give this woman the courtesies that she has shown me. No aim. Lightning. No modifiers. Wait, it's the plus one.
Why? God, why?
You know, oh wait, Battle Master. What am I doing? Let me roll again.
Also, was this a charge or
No, this was just a standard move. Because by the time I could see her, I still had enough movement to hop down and change direction.
Okay, so this is a lightning.
Yeah.
Well, I mean...
So can I buy in from the first one?
No. But you can use Fate reroll after a Blade Master reroll, if you have them left.
Does Blade Master not let you take the better?
No.
Rerolls are second roll only.
Okay.
The sword
Okay.
cuts both ways, DCL.
There we go.
Whew.
There we go. It was worth it.
Alright, let's, reject. So. Given that she's dropped her other powers, she has her base psi rating. Let's channel this at PR1. And,
Is she casting shield?
No. Forebode. the superior dog.
let's re-roll that.
No, summon a demon.
I mean, summoning a demon would be fine. It's she doesn't want to be lightning attacked. Oof. Well, she dodges one.
She dodges 1 out of 6.
Yeah.
All right.
I know how that feels.
Die for this. You deserve this. All those are innate.
Christ almighty.
Yep. So that first one drops her to 0, and yeah. That you rolled a 10. Congratulations. You have claimed the witch's head. You just cut it clean off her body, and yeah, she rocks slightly, and then topples in a pillar of flame that consumes her flesh.
Fuck.
Congrats!
Holy fucking shit.
Yeah, psychers are scary, aren't they?
They are.
Glad you
DCL's
guys
way
tasted
fucking scarier than that bitch-ass mage.
Okay, they're scary because they can turn the fighter against the
Yeah, they're
fight.
scary because they can turn you against us, but you're still the scary thing.
it.
Alright,
I'm more scared of that.
I'm going to
That's
spin
fine.
on a heel, put away my melta-gun, and shoot at the first shooter boy with the semi-auto burst from a hotshot light. I will choose to reroll. Hit. Short range, semi-auto. One hit. Could you, this boy right here. Oop. Let's make a dodge.
Yep.
Was he charging, by the way?
Oh, yes, actually, they were running.
Oh, okay, so I don't hit. I wouldn't have rerolled if I knew they were running.
Yeah, sorry. Well, you
And I
snuck a 4 out of me, and yes, you can have it back.
So, yeah. And that's my turn. Done.
Alright, Casa,
Put down the
just
knob.
step up and, yeah, point blank shoot. No aim, it's point blank. It's standard.
Phew.
Yep, it's a hit. He has his very, bad, which is made even worse, because he's on the ground, so he's basically looking for a 1 here. I'm not going to plug in the negative. Lazy. He does not get a 1. He, gets shot in the stomach regions. The shot melts through some of his armor, but appears to do little serious damage to the flesh underneath.
Damn. How much toughness does this motherfucker have?
9.
Oof.
Knobs are great, man.
Yep. He's, however, on fire.
Yeah. So I guess I'll roll that damage just in case I get a 10 and shred his shit. Nope.
No. He has to make a willpower test to not just freak out. Yep.
The fuck? Alright, well.
He pulls himself up to his feet. What's...
No, you're a wuss.
Where's the... We's fighting, boys! And then he'll promptly try to chop you up.
Alright, well, Juno the Dodgy will let him come at her, I guess.
Yep.
Gotta get through that Rosarius at least.
Standard.
Yep. 9.
His efforts are insufficient. Baltus.
I'm in a bad way.
Smite the knob.
Use. Fuck it, why not? Nope.
Damn, this is just a comedy of errors.
Yeah, I got all the good Sinesis rolls, but then none of my spells work. No doubles.
Yet.
Let me see. Only thing I could, in theory, do is just scroll away. But I think instead I'm just gonna just.
Would you like to stand up?
All right. Pretty sure they think I'm. Yeah, I'm gonna stand up. Why not? There we go.
And the shooter boys go next.
Yep.
What? He's standing now.
I'm actually back to having a lot of fun with this fight because now that we don't have psychers, it's just orcs, and orcs are fun.
Alright. 2 shooter boys left. 2 point blank full autos. This is a good day to be.
Merzendi.
Yes?
Oh god, I love orcs. They're so funny.
Orcs are pretty
Alright.
great.
So this is on.
Ooh, sorry, Casa.
So that's 4 hits. And this'll be on Ceiko. I'll just roll a d100. It's the same. The bullets just hail around Ceiko, but Casa, not so lucky. She gets hit 3 times.
Oof.
Oh no.
Well,
I don't.
What's her armor like?
a void suit.
Oh, that's right. Right. Damn.
Most of you guys are wearing void suits other than me and Bolt Riches over there.
Alright. So, well,
What did you just
One
call
of
me, little
them
heretic? How do you know I graduated
doesn't
top of my class?
do much.
There was even a cake in my ceremony, but you didn't get a cake, peasant.
Yeah. Casa gets a couple of big holes torn through her.
Oh no. Don't worry, I'll
Juno.
put those back together.
Actually, did I do that right?
Oh boy, I'm in danger.
Ooh, and you were running too. Oh no, at the top of the next turn, then no one will have the running thing, so they won't have advantage to hit you in combat. Like a plus 20.
They're
I mean,
immediately after Juno.
Oh no!
Really wanna
Narcia.
hack this door, but fuck. This you're perfectly well. Yeah, I think door takes priority actually. Fuck.
Actually, Casa should have been hurt a bit more than that.
Oh no. It's a full action to do Medicaid. Oh god.
Yeah, I slightly forgot that she didn't have her armor on when I was doing the numbers. Let's see. He rolled a 21, so that is arm on body, so she is actually looking at 1 arm and 3 body. Sorry, let me just quickly handle this. Body, okay, so arm. Yeah, she drops her plasma pistol and falls with it.
Oh no.
Fuck.
Alright. Now, Savin, action for healing.
I feel like it's a full action, and I don't know that I can do anything to drop that to a half.
Yeah, Medicaid uses are full actions.
Can I do like a free action just to look her over and see if she's like about to expire, or if I can wait a second here?
Yeah, you can make a Medicaid with perception, I guess.
I'm sure. Let's see if that's an option. Yes, it is. Dude.
Yeah, she's probably got a, Oh, and actually she's stunned as well. Whoops. Yeah,
good.
she's not going to expire, but, she's in a bad way. Force of that looks like one of her ribs is broke.
Okay. Follow-up question. Opportunity attacks when you leave reach, right? Not moving around inside it.
Yep, when you, step away from the people.
Okay. Guess I'm gonna put myself here and say, you go through me first! And then I'm gonna whoosh. Like so. Oh. No, it's like one more square. No, I don't think I can get shoot a boy.
Not while staying in the knob's reach. At least not if you also want to hit the bosun.
Yeah. It was the bosun that dropped Cass, right?
No, that was the
Oh.
shooter boy.
Oh. Alright, fuck the bosun then. I'm gonna flame this way then, and then I'll move.
Alright then, so, knob. He gets got,
Good, good, good.
and shooter fails his save or die.
Excellent. So yeah, I'm just gonna roll damage. That doesn't really matter so much, because corrosive, 9.
Yep.
Felling, toxic 2, you know. Then I'll move here.
Yep. So, the initial flame does very little, and then you corrode him. Which is rather horrid way, all told.
Yeah.
Knob completely ignores the initial flame. Fortunately, that's not reduced by, corrosive isn't reduced by tough.
No. And it's
However-
already destroyed his armor.
Yeah, you know what? Is reduced by his toughness? His critical damage. This is something I think I forgot in the last fight. So he is taking 1 energy body, and then,
Does felling interact with that in any way? Or is that with his unnatural toughness? I don't know if that's part of that.
not sure how felling would interact, but it also wouldn't make a difference
Okay.
here, as it's only felling 1.
Fair enough.
Ambient versus toxic. Yeah, toxicity ain't flying here.
No, that's fine. But the fire... Well, he's already on fire.
Yeah, he can only take a half action on his next turn.
Yay!
Alright, orcs. Get him! Get her, boys! Alright,
Fuck.
see, I assume you do not have Combat Master.
Fucked. I have nothing for melee.
Alright! And you, of course, are also in the Just an Unarmored Void Suit Club.
Oh no.
Yep. This is a dead Narcia.
And, of course, you, Bran.
Uh-huh.
That's one hit.
I really
She hasn't
shouldn't
come
have
up
done
yet. It, the running thing applies until your next turn. So that's 2 hits, 1 to the face.
This is.
Do you have a dodge you want to attempt?
Dodge.
All right.
Oh,
So, on the
got
chart,
it, screen.
goes up. So is this the? It's 2 2s. Okay. How does that look for you?
Well, the void suit has no soak.
Correct.
I got 31 toughness. It doesn't kill me outright, but
Yeah. So that's what, 7 damage to you, and then the second hit.
Oof.
Now that kills me.
This kills the Narcia.
Let's see what spectacular way I get fucked in.
That actually puts you straight to -10, doesn't it? Alright! So... Rending head. Alright, I assume you would like to burn a fate.
Do you want to burn a fate, or are you gonna roll up another character, bro?
I like Narcia.
I like Narcia a lot. I would really prefer her to
I can
live.
do both. I'm burning a fate for now.
Alright, so, on Universe, Narcia's head is cut clean off, hurled, you know, just more than 10 meters away, just landing squarely at Ceiko's feet, and her body spurts blood and runs around like a chicken. This is not that universe. In this universe, the blow is a little higher.
It goes the
Doesn't
other
pierce
way.
He's swinging from left to right.
Ah, okay, thank you.
But yeah, in this universe, the blow goes a little higher. Instead of cleaving through her neck, it cleaves through her face, tearing both eyes from their sockets.
Oh!
Ugh.
Oh, this would be the second blind character I've played in this kind of game.
So, first off, you permanently reduce your fellowship by 1d10.
That is unfortunate. I rely on that quite heavily.
I'll let you roll.
Oh no.
That's okay. I'm sure Eloa is just.
Oh no.
So, you permanently lose 8 fellowship, you are stunned, suffer blood loss, and permanently blinded. Your, most of your face has been torn away with the blow, and your voice is fucked. Your words will forever be slurred, and there is just this huge hole where your eyes and the top half of your nose used to be.
At that point, I realized the flesh was weak, and it disgusted.
Is that when you put on the mask?
Uh-huh.
Well, that's when I did. So I figured.
you are stunned and suffering from blood loss.
Ah, that's
and I
fucking
think,
metal, lads.
well, actually, technically, no, you're not prone. Your body immediately just wants to run around in a little headless chicken dance. Narcia, you are, however, stunned. Would you like to spend a fate to get out of the stun?
I'm gonna spend the fate I just burned.
Run towards me.
Ah, there are 2 orcs in the way. Then to pull a cord from my grenades again.
Alright, and let's just quickly do one.
Are you just gonna detonate grenades at your feet?
Ah, no, not with Narcia. She'd never do that.
Okay, good.
She's just gonna fucking die.
Alright, Snippy, there's your vision.
What
Perfect.
vision?
Exactly.
See,
I'm
this is the
hoping you can
lethality I was
actually
expecting
see,
in Merz and Hammer 1.
Narcia herself. Yeah, you know there are orcs.
Oh, I can smell them.
No, you can't. You can only smell blood. Your
Don't
your
orcs
nose
kinda
is just
smell like blood?
your nose is just full of your face blood, and it's been slightly rearranged.
It is perfectly fine. So, do I still have the fortitude to throw a grenade just behind the orc?
Where is just
So-
behind the orcs?
Well, like,
So you can't really aim it.
Let's look at the actual mechanical effects of being.
over there. I like this place. I don't know if I hit anything there. Maybe there.
Here we are. Alright. Blinded. You automatically fail all ballistic skill tests. So.
Oh, fun.
Yeah. I'm going to need you to roll just because you could roll a jam. But yeah, you've missed where you were aiming.
This is fine. We're going straight for the scatterbolt.
No, you do have to roll the D100 first. Because there is the possibility that you drop it at your feet.
I don't drop it at my feet. This is good.
You could still drop it at your feet with scatter.
Alright, handouts, combat handouts, scatter diagram, that is this way. Okay, roll 1d5.
Mm-hmm. I don't get anything with this. The grenade just flies out.
You hurl
One way
a
goes my-
grenade.
One way goes my head. The other way goes the grenade. The grenade is now gone. There's screaming and gurgling that I don't want to do right now because it's like, what? Fucking 3 a.m.? 4
Yeah.
a.m.
Oh, sorry. Oh no, that's when you get a jam, not just a regular miss. But yeah. So, Hoboson, well, let's just continue doing the thing and trying to kill Graves. Alright, Graves, 2 hits inbound. Alright, wait, flare off your shield. Vazia, the witch, is dead. Ceiko.
Okay, time to kill those orcs on Narcia. At least one of them.
Focus on the one that is about to murder you instead.
Stray's gonna take care of that.
Yeah, we need to save you.
We already talked about this. Let's go for the top one on Narcia.
Alright. Also, I didn't ask, but I am assuming... Well, as you continue to fight, the assumption is you want to continue in the combat.
Oh,
do
you bet you are.
have the option to,
No, that's not how I do things.
Okay. Yeah, top of the...
I thought she had strong
noise.
self-preservation tactics.
Which is why she threw the grenade away from her.
I think that means running.
That doesn't sound like Imperium talk, soldier.
I'm not talking in character.
Anyway, are you shooting?
I am. I think that's just enough to get 3d10, right?
Yes.
Cool. Okay,
Alright.
top orc. Does he dodge?
He'll try. He'll fail.
Nice. Okay, let's turn one of those ones into a 4.
Yep.
Or 5,
so-
even.
so
Or is it
that's
4?
21. In the head. It doesn't matter. Either is just sufficient to splatter his cranium. Narcia, you've got more blood on you. Some of it's, and also bits of orc brain.
Is orc blood red or is orc blood green?
Orc blood is inconsistently depicted.
Oh, great. Okay. So it all depends on what the orc thinks it is.
Close enough, yeah. Graves. The fight is winding down, but, at what cost?
I'm pretty sure I just heard my friend gargling on the other side of the room. I think I need to be over there.
Yep, also the knob is still up. He's on fire, but, you know, he's, around.
I got him. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I'm sure Juno's got him.
Alright, what movement type are you doing? Because you're
I'm gonna have to make a
walking
charge.
around him.
Like, this is full on a charge to try to attack somebody.
Alright, so
Oh, psych.
hold on, as he has a backswing to make.
This motherfucker is still trying to swing at me.
Yes!
It's an
Of course he
orc.
is.
It's never gonna stop, even if it's just a stump.
Alright.
Of course.
Yep.
Your shield still...
No,
No.
it's for ranged specifically. And because people cannot parry when they are actively doing things, apparently, because that's not how
I meant, don't you have a force field, I meant?
No.
No?
Yeah,
Okay.
but the force field is specifically for ranged attacks.
That sucks.
Yep.
You do actually have the bonus armor from your actual handheld shield. But
Can't
yeah.
parry with it though. Oh no!
Really?
Good night, reprint.
Oh
Really?
no! Fuck!
I'm so pissed off I can't even parry that.
You should have killed the knob.
I thought with
You
him
chose this life.
I did. Let me move back here.
What?
To the spot where you get your legs chopped off or whatever.
This is a body hit.
Oh,
how bad is it?
Okay, so because I don't have my armor, because apparently we're only allowed to fight orcs in void suits, yes, my salt is flaring. Give me a moment!
Wait.
Okay.
So he hit even though you had that cool speedy ability?
Hard target, I'm not sure if that applies for melee. And even if it did, he rolled a 14 when his target was
Yeah.
Okay, so even your power field doesn't work. Okay.
No.
Okay.
So, because I don't have the suit, the shield is +4, my body is 3, and the skin scythe is 3. So that's still 15 damage. I'm at -2, at -3.
Are you accounting for his pen?
No, I was not. -4.
You have to put in a 0 first.
Yeah, sorry.
Alright, so... God, this is the most critical things I've ever had to have.
This session is so brutal. Holy shit.
That's 40k, baby. I've been
Yeah,
waiting for this.
Alright.
like I said, this is what I thought Warhammer Fantasy was going to be like. I'm super into it.
Let me see what I got.
So, this is cruel. So you slip past the orc, he swings out, catching you in the gut, and you double over in terrible pain. You are stunned for 1 round and suffer blood loss.
Iron Jaw, please.
Okay, make your toughness test.
Is there any bonus to that?
I don't believe so. Let me check for you.
And now you learn your lesson. Never try to help the squishes ever again.
Alright, no, it's a +0.
Fuck. Can I spend a fate?
Yes, you can spend a fate to automatically overcome being stunned.
Alright. Alright. Do I still get the rest of my fucking move?
Yep. You are still, however, suffering blood loss.
What does blood loss do?
It's like a fatigue every minute or so.
Oh, whatever.
That's fine. That's not nearly as bad as fantasy blood loss. And I was like, oh god.
Yeah.
It's just
Oh,
this is
sorry.
fantasy.
Sorry. It's per turn.
Okay, it's not as good, but
Much more significant.
Oh, that's better. That's still better than Only Wars, where it's insta die. I think.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
how fantasy is too, basically.
Shooter boy, for the love of God, just fuck off. Just fuck off. I'm done with today. Of course, I'm expecting to miss now. Oh shit, you're right. Here, I can move down still.
No, you don't understand. You're in melee.
I mean, this guy's gonna die. It's fine.
We hope.
He's probably gonna die.
This is Graves. If he hits,
Okay,
he
he's
dies.
going to die. Yeah, I was like, if I hit him, he's dead. If I don't, then no. I'm gonna make that not a 1.
It
doesn't
makes no
matter.
difference. He's dead.
Okay, whatever.
You claim another arm, Graves.
Can we attach that to fucking Baltus?
That's
Well-
super heresy.
Yeah, that is. And it's not my fault I have a fetish, okay?
It is though.
Eloa.
If I miss this because you have just given me a -20 to the shot, I'm gonna be very upset.
Wait, how?
Now
Because
she has to shoot a guy in melee. She's shooting the other orc down there. She's gonna shoot the one that was not in melee where you are right now.
You could shoot the fucking knob.
Wait,
Just saying.
which is in melee.
Wait, which other orc?
Not only is it in melee, but it has an additional plus.
The guy in front of
9
Narcia.
Guys, what orc are you talking about?
This one down here.
Yeah, that's been in melee. I'm not down by it.
Yeah. Basically, Stray wanted to shoot this one, but because you came and killed it, she doesn't have an easy shot on anything.
I mean, the only reason why I killed it is because I was going to try to get down there to... I figured you were going to make that shot anyways. Because even if it's a risk for shooting her...
I'm not making that shot anymore. I'm killing the knob.
Okay. I couldn't have gone down
great.
to that one anyways.
I believe in you.
Is the knob still prone?
It is not.
No.
No, he got up.
I get a +10 because of its size, right?
Yep.
What is the negative for melee? -20.
I believe so.
So so it eventually rounds out to 0. Ah, boy. Oh my god.
Oh,
Now,
you're
what?
doing the lads.
Yeah, I told you I switched over to the Hotshot lads.
Okay, yeah. Alright, go ahead. Press for damage.
I'm loudly eating and like,
Sorry, I'm chewing because I'm tense.
He's got a very little chance to dodge. I mean, I guess he could, but it's a las weapon. He's cocky.
okay.
Rightly so, given, you know, toughness bonus 9 and true grit.
Well, that's 2 hits then.
Yeah.
Okay, and I rolled Righteous Fury.
Yeah, so, first one,
Righteous Fury D10 or D5?
D5. So, this is arm, so you get 2, 3, and 3 energy. Alright, oh, I guess it matters which arm it was. 30, is that left or right? 30 is left arm. So his left arm is hanging limply. Sadly, not his chopper arm. Yeah. He suffers. Straight, can you roll me 2d5 plus 1?
Garbage.
Okay. He suffers 4 levels of fatigue.
Sorry, Juno, I really did try.
That's
and
fine.
he can only take a half action on his next turn, which he already had. He's a sleepy boy now. Which of these is good for sleep? Alright, Casa, is stunned. She'll end her stun. Nob. I guess let's just keep doing the thing. Just to say, murdering significant amounts of this.
Come at me, brute!
Actually, is all out. Okay, yeah, that's full, so he can't do it. Let's just stand.
Does he take a
He
fire
cometh.
damage right now?
Oh yes, thank you. That's right. He's also meant to roll willpower.
Oh yeah, and then there's a 10% chance I kill him through, or at least injure him. Oh, he failed anyway. Oh, so close.
Yeah, he flails. Which does actually mean he can't attack you. Baltus! There is a gigantic burning orc.
Alright. Okay.
I think you could step up this way and then hit the orc that's way down here with psychic power.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah.
And
How?
yeah, you probably want to go down here where you're not in line of sight of due to the machine gun.
Well, also, my movement is now 2.
Two steps diagonally left. I said diagonally, but
What? 1, 2?
yeah, there.
Yeah, I'm still in line of sight of the guy with the machine gun, but okay.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
not great.
Yeah, that's why.
Maybe
You could
what-
maybe do like, can you see anybody from here?
Technically, well, it's hard.
It looked like it could.
And you see what you
Yeah,
can see.
I mean, he's
Yeah.
also got control over Nade Friend right
I
now,
think he was supposed
so.
to be. Yeah, there.
Also Graves, but
Well, control Erling on you, you can see it.
okay.
And yeah, machine gun guy can't see much of you, so that's good.
Lot of cover.
Okay, so is there? Do I get any negatives for shooting for lightninging into melee?
Nope.
Okay. Then.
Just like
Brad.
you can't aim or be in short range. But yeah.
My rolls have been so shitty. It makes me not want to go.
Look, come on. The worst that
You can do
happens
it.
is you summon a demon to complete this fuckfest.
Yeah, what's the likelihood of that happening with everything?
I fucking hope you just summon some nerdle boys to come rape our assholes.
No, I
It's
just
corn at this point. I'm sorry.
like 4.
Corn's just the
maybe?
least fun demon, though. Yay!
I heard Savin
No,
say
that's
yay.
not double saving. He
All right, I'm
Aw,
gonna
damn
spend a
it.
fate point.
All
Alright.
right.
Fate point, make it 88.
I mean, yes, if you wanted to, you could spend a fate point and just make it doubles. I'm
I
not
don't
sure
think that's
why
how
you
that
would, but you could. Yeah, if you want to reroll.
Okay, there we
There you
go.
go.
We're never going to duplicate the blood rain, are we?
No, that was
All right,
made entirely by
so-
my own stupidity, not bad dice rolls.
Yeah. So, this is Smite, yeah?
Yep.
Alright, and... Barrage... what psi rating did you cast at? Because sure looks like you get that
4.
many hits. Yeah, you get 4
4.
hits. I guess the orc can try to dodge. He hasn't used it yet. You get 4 hits.
Boom, 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 boom.
Pretty sure it's consistent. Well,
Oof.
And 4 probably means the damage wasn't nothing.
There we go. That's better.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, the damage from the first one is in fact nothing.
Damn it.
They have 6 toughness,
Oh.
so damage from the third one is also nothing. But, the two that, actually go through are good rolls. Half his health in one, and then you cook him.
Cool. Good job, Bob.
That's fucking nothing like using every round losing multiple freaking fate points.
Well, the good news is you've killed the lesser orc. And these guys are clearly never showing up. Actually, I guess the bosun could activate them, so I'll keep them on in theory. Juno, your mighty friend is,
Alright. Fuck. I'm gonna look down at Casa. Are you gonna live?
yeah, just so long as we get out of here. Suit's fucked, though.
Alright, just put pressure on the wound. I'll take care of things. I'm gonna put myself in a better position to be between her and Knob Friend, and then whoosh a clock, I guess. It's time finally going after El Boson.
Okay. Nope. Oh, yeah. His agility is reduced.
Yay!
Uh,
Phew! I think that would
he
have
would
dodged
have passed. Yeah.
too. Thanks, Eloa.
So, and
And Bosun.
Bosun.
Nice. Alright. And then... Eh.
Alright. So, also toughness test. Oh, you actually get toxic off.
Nice.
How many? Okay, so it's just another D10. Seven.
Sorry, what?
Another D10 damage, please.
Oh, sure. 3.
Yep. And Bosun, also needs to roll agility versus catching fire. Nope. And toughness. I see he stole the Bernie thing. Anti-poison thing, but he's burning now. And now let's go through and work out how much damage that is. Let's start with the bosun himself. Oh, that doesn't actually burn all the way through his armor.
Oof.
Let's give him that. He's lost 5 points of armor. The pen, though, does mean it goes through. And how's your toughness? You have toughness 3, so you take a 6. The knob. It's just moved slowly further down the wound tracker.
Does the bosun save versus being on fire?
He failed.
Oh,
by
oh,
one
okay. Oh, that's what
roll.
that agility test was. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha.
Alright. So this is now 4 and 5 on the energy body.
Please die. Oh, it's all silent now.
Yeah.
Oh, there
You
you
wait.
go. Okay.
Death.
So what happened?
Do we lose Merz?
Alright.
Yes.
There we go.
We seem to have lost Merz temporarily. Yep, there she goes. Hello.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you now.
Excellent. Alright, roll me a d10, please, Savin.
Okay. Please get out of my life, you fucking shitberg.
Alright, he suffers an additional 3 levels of fatigue, and he is knocked prone, and must make a toughness test versus stunning.
Alright, if you're stunned, I can fucking heal Cass at least.
Alright. He also, can only take a half action if he, even if he passes the save versus stun. He does have Iron Jaw, actually, so he can effectively roll this. He's not stunned. Never stunned. Narcia, please add your level of fatigue from blood loss.
How much fatigue do you get every round?
1.
Okay. Is there a point where you get enough fatigue that you just die?
Yes.
Yes.
Double
Oh.
your threshold.
Please move
Well-
this way so I can triage you and Graves also.
I am completely blind. I cannot see.
I have a Medicate Mechadendrite, which automatically stops blood loss.
Good.
To at least know that the orcs in front of me are dead.
You got blood splattered, and then you heard, unlimited power!
Oh.
I can't just pass out in the corner.
Yes.
Which is something I'm not gonna do, because I still need to lock this door.
Stop it!
Get over here and get healed, you dingus.
You asshole! You're like one way. You're one closest to my run.
If
Get
you want
Do
to...
you call out to me in character?
Juno's yelling at you, alright.
Okay, perfect.
Narcia, get over here so I can help.
Where the
Follow the
fuck is my
sound of
token?
No, this
superior-
way! This way!
Follow the sound of my superior robotic voice. Beep boop, motherfucker.
Just make a full move and collapse over.
Alright. Bosun, I guess needs to roll willpower. He's flailing. Ceiko!
Be dealing with that knob.
I would take care of itself by now, but
You have a +10 to shoot it. Shoot it. Kill him! Kill that man!
yes. Kill that man.
Oh, actually, forgot to give the bosun his fire damage. Savin if you want.
Oh, sure. Fire, fire burns much brighter.
Yep, so, can the knob even dodge right?
He would have a 1%.
Yeah.
It's...
The clamps!
The clamps.
Alright, can you upgrade that?
Yeah, let's turn that 3 into an 8, 7, 8. 8.
Try 9.
Oh right, no, I already factored in a whole 60. So I don't think you can go higher than that.
I mean, what's your ballistic skill?
55.
Well, yeah, that would be 9 degrees of success, then. Congrats.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, being as you've done the magical thing and done more than 18 damage, I can move him more than one step at a time along the board, and this step is the step to having a massive hole where his heart used to be. He is dead. The bosun has lost his turn. You can dispose of him basically at leisure. And, while fatigue is a somewhat pressing issue, it's not so pressing that I need to keep you in initiative. You have enough staplers.
Okay.
You still need to close that door.
Eloa, does stopping the blood loss count as first aid? Because if it does, then I should probably be the one to...
Oh,
Turns out that door was not as big of a priority as I thought it was.
Please let Stray answer.
as a half action, a Medicate Mechadendrite can staunch blood loss.
Okay, great.
There is no.
That doesn't actually answer.
That's not giving first aid, that's just a special ability.
I can stop the blood loss, and then after
So-
that, oh my god.
Basically, you're wrong, Stray, so just let the GM. Yeah. A Medicaid Mechadendrite, it stops blood loss as part of a first aid action automatically.
Fancy.
You don't have to roll, but it would count as the person's 24 hours of first aid.
Okay, so pile up here, Chief. Also, wait, what can we do about Graves if he's already had first aid?
Staple him. He won't get wounds restored, but he can have blood loss stopped.
Okay, so if we could just line up the critical injured brigade here, I will start patching wounds. Eloa, get back here. I need your assistance. Come here, Cassie. You too. Where the fuck is Graves? Get over here.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Okay. Fuck. Juno looks between one-armed and faceless. We're gonna triage faceless first.
oh, fuck. I forgot what level I casted at 50 plus. Okay, a 5. So, alright. We all get 5 HP, guys.
Great. Hold on, let me... So this is for... Nice. For Narcia. This is for...
Okay, so 3. I'm sorry. 3 HP.
This is for Baltus. Oh, I'm such a fucking great doctor. Holy shit. This is for Casa.
We still have things to fight, don't we?
No.
This is for Graves.
All right.
Wait, was that it?
Okay, I'm
Yeah,
sick
we
of
won.
this. Oh, we have an entire infested ship. We didn't win yet.
Yeah, I mean, do we still have
We finished the fight. It's 3 of you, at least 3 of you, possibly 4 are about to die from fucking blood loss. Shut the fuck up and sit down.
Look, we have a duty.
You can't perform your duty if you are dead. So
Your asshole first. No duty for you.
I will sedate you.
So, Narcia, gets, like, Baltus was the sex, yes? He gets,
Yeah. It's Narcia, Balt, Casa, and then Graves last.
Alright, although, yeah, you can't restore Graves' wounds, but you can make the hurting stop slight.
I just
It's
need him to
okay.
not die from blood loss.
I've learned a valuable lesson today.
Alright, and Casa is maxed out.
Great.
Yes, it is.
Okay. Juno resists the urge to give Casa a hug since all her ribs are broken, but will instead just ruffle her hair. Glad you made it. Shit, Narcia. Juno will take her habit off and fashion a, like, veil around Narcia's face, what's left of it. Listen, you're gonna need a lot of cybernetics, but you will live. So, I need you to just stay very close to me, alright? I will get you back to the ship safe and sound.
Alright, enough of this. Casa, come. The rest of you. If you're not useful, get out of my way.
Yes, miss.
We must assume control of this ship and attempt to vent the infestation out the sides, and then re-establish contact with the... I already forget the rogue trader ship's name.
I don't know that we ever...
I've never actually named it.
Oh,
With the mothership.
we shall name it the Mother of Invention for now. Until something cooler comes up, like Capitalism 6969.
I do actually like that, so
Capitalism 6969?
no. But what do you want me to do?
Assist Juno, vaporize that body. The taint of a psyker can exist beyond death. Beware the witch.
Didn't Spotty go up in flames?
Yes.
But is it a pile of ash? I think not.
You can always burn something more. This is true.
This is fair.
Juno will subsist with just bolting it a couple times.
Alright, Merzendi. I have spent quite a bit of my downtime on this character, interleaking and interfacing with void chips. Do I have... can I cancel out the negatives to try to assume direct control?
What negatives?
I mean, taking control of an entire sword class vessel with just one piddly mind.
Yeah? I mean... That's what the helm is for. It's... Yeah, that's just how it's normally done.
Okay, well, I was thinking that with only 2 people on the bridge running stuff, we might have some negatives, so...
I mean, if you want to try to fight the ship, yes, it's going to have massive negatives, but no, you can get into its systems fine. Don't you...
Security or tech use?
Neither are necessary. You just need to plug in.
Okay, I am going to seal off the bridge, and then check the... what are they called? They're not called security cameras, they're... have something specific for them, but I'm gonna check the security cameras on each deck, kind of like playing Five Nights.
Alright, yeah, so there are several big diagnostic warnings. You can flick through them, and yeah, across the ship, same scene playing out on every camera. The orcs, slaughtering the humans. Some of them are cowering and running. It's not really helpful. They have nowhere to go to, and there appear to be no savior pods.
Hypothesis: Psyker controlling knobs. Without the control of the knobs, the orcs. Without the control of the Psyker, the orcs have turned on. My suggestion: we wait about, look at mechanical arm, pointed down, for a time. Let orcs do what they do best: vent entire ship. And by that I mean use their pressure to shoot them into space. Their spores cannot survive atmospheric re-entry.
I'm almost not sure about that. Not after that last knob.
Before that, I wish to take control of internal security and flag everyone but the warband as hostile targets. Include any service points.
Yeah, as part of that, you can also determine the bridge has a couple of heavy-duty combat servitors that are ready to deploy on either side of the command throne. I'll get rid of the dynamic lighting here now.
Mother of Invention, this is Eloa Delta Omicron.
Eloa Delta Omicron. This is the Mother of Invention. We are reading you over.
Orc presence confirmed. Under psychic domination. Psyker eliminated. Ship currently being purged. After the internal security is done, I will forcibly vent the entire vessel. If you could close to engagement range with any available fighters to ensure the destruction of the orc presence, this vessel will be a certain use to a certain rogue trader's nascent fleet.
Understood, Eloa. She is still void-worthy, then?
I've checked all the readouts. We're all good to go, right?
You're nowhere near! It's just a step above a complete Hulk. Be, the work of decades to make it able to survive warp translation ever again.
How much damage would it do if we dropped it on, say, a Tau base later on?
Quite a bit.
Negative.
That's
Keep it in
exactly
orbit.
what I was suggesting.
That sounds like super heresy. Negative. Keep it in orbit. I will alert the Adeptus Mechanicus, and my order will oversee the reconstruction of the vessel. While not warp worthy, this vessel is the result of decades of work, and repairing it will cost far less than purchasing a new one.
Understood, Adept. We are closing in to turret range now.
I will send the signal on the inquisitorial frequency. Stand by. And, it takes a while for people to close in giant space, so we're just going to enjoy ourselves watching heretics get slaughtered by orcs. It's quite funny. I will describe the scene to Narcia because she can't see.
She doesn't speak right now.
You could bring it up on the forward view screens.
I would not worry, Baltus or Narcia. We have the technology to repair you. Indeed, your flesh will be greater than it was before. While you shed it in a most unpleasant manner, shedding the weak flesh is always a gift.
If I could only nod right now. But moving my face is pain.
Do not worry, I still have some pull with the Adeptus Mechanicus. I will ensure that your senses are even grander than they were before. I might even get filigree on them. Alright, and then after waiting for the slaughter to stop being funny anymore, Eloa is going to depressurize the vessel outside of this room.
Ella was right. The flesh is weak. How do I get a replacement for my brain?
Alright, so, much of the vessel was already, already had its atmosphere gone, so you can, vent a lot of it. It's, well, and this time they're not, braced for, imminent shelling, so I guess no one has their, security belts still strapped in. So, in a lot of places, yeah, orcs, humans, they are all sucked out, but where it was already exposed, there's a little change.
My eyes see still existing orcs. I require incineration armsmen. Juno, return to the ship with our wounded friends.
Yes. Casa, could you help me with Baltus? I'll lead Narcia.
Here, let me handle that.
You are in no condition either, Graves.
I can
Okay.
walk.
Can I carry my arm? At least.
Fine. Graves, you guide Narcia. Casa and I will tend to Baltus.
Does that fool still live?
He burned out.
Very well. And I will begin poring over the records of the vessel to figure out how all of this happened.
Alright, will be a thing in of its own, but yeah. Any chance, Eloa, you can get us a, pressurized path? Pretty much all of us have our suits holed.
Indeed. Tech use?
Yeah.
Difficult?
In this case, because of the extent of the damage and you having just vented a lot of the remaining air, yeah, like -30.
Sounds good.
Oh yeah, you can just seal off a path and then pump air into it. There is actually discovered an emergency air store that you can utilize. Good job.
Mother of invention. I am going to place this vessel in a permanent high-altitude orbit around the planet. I will send once I have access to the astropathic wire, I will send a message that a wounded machine spirit is in need of repair, and a repair vessel will be sent out.
Understood, Adept.
If I may suggest, by the law of the Starsea, one should lay claim to this vessel before others do. I believe your warrant gives you ample authority, and the Inquisition has no use for for this vessel.
Agreed, Adept. I will flag it as my salvage.
Well bargained and done. Alright, I'm going to set this vessel to high orbit, just using the, what are they called? Impulse. Gently, you know what I mean? Gently.
Yeah.
And I forget, what kind of did we spend influence to get Glory Boys at all? No?
Yes, you have a company-sized element of stormtroopers.
Okay. So, oh no, that an entire vessel, they're worth worlds, dude.
Yeah, I mean, I
Even-
know,
even a
but
badly
Juno's
blown out
just
one.
kind of pissed off.
So yeah, I'm hoping to. No, one of the reasons why I just immediately handed it over to the rogue trader, because we'll get enough influence to, repair everything that got blasted off of the Arb boys.
Yeah.
So, and on top of that, an Inquisitor rolling around with a starship of their own makes us a huge shark. But under the auspice of a warrant of trade, him building up his fleet won't even makes anyone bat an eye.
I mean, Reeves' own ship is officially a priority courier vessel.
Yeah, and now he has a what are they called? An escort.
Well,
Well, parts of
Lupus
an
does.
escort vessel.
Or it could just sell it
Well-
off. That's
Well,
also
the warp drive and the Geller field are tanked, but the thing is, you know, the sword class starships are incredibly valuable and useful. They're the workhorses of the Imperial Navy.
Sure is a shame about all of the colossal amounts of damage from multiple close-range broadsides. But, you know, I'm sure those will buff out after a century or two of work.
I mean, not only is that not a long time for a rogue trader, but we're actually pretty close to Port Mont. We can get a Mechanicus vessel to cut that down by a fraction.
No, that's with a Mechanicus vessel. Without a Mechanicus vessel, this is a dead hulk.
Okay, well, even so, it's, you know, starships are the price of worlds. This is a good haul. So I'm gonna put this in permanent orbit, and then I'm going to get stormtroopers and armsmen, and we're going to clear out the rest of the vessel.
So I need to step away just for a couple of minutes.
Okay, who's Fubar?
Well, technically me.
Yeah, Narci's blinded. Balt's got an arm off. Graves actually doesn't have any lingering injuries from this Lamau.
Yeah, if I just get hit more, that's we're rolling the crit tape.
No, we can get you stood back up. I'm just trying to figure out who wants to go on purge this venerable vessel of orc.
Fucking none of us except maybe Ceiko. And you.
I mean, Graves
Isn't
one.
this
We're not
technically
doing it.
what we're already doing?
We don't have to do it immediately. We can wait a couple days days for Graves to be back on his feet. I've locked all of the
Yeah,
orcs away.
I mean, Graves and Baltus and Narci, well, at least the latter two, are going to need significant surgery. And that also means
Okay.
Juno's not going to be coming with you, as much as she likes purging things.
It's fine. I have an entire company of stormtrooper and like 5,000 armsmen.
Yeah, I'm sure you guys can clear this place out, no problem.
He's gonna
Graves will
need
be
it.
up, and Graves will be ready up in an hour.
Going to pump you full of painkillers until you take a day of bed rest, whether you like it or not.
It's fine. I'll just pump myself full of fate the next session, and then roll all ones until I get like 4 HP back.
No,
Actually, no, at the end
again,
of this session, you need to spend any remaining fate points, because, you know, you get those back.
Again, I'm fairly certain only 2 of you guys realize how important it is to have capture. Even a very damaged ship is worth.
Yeah, I get it. It's just that
We
our player
understand.
characters are not in a position to do the cleansing. Like, leave that to the stormtroopers, please. We are seriously fucked
Oh
up.
no, I'm talking about besides that. It's worth. Each of these ships is worth, in the Imperium's eyes, billions of lives. So we should be getting enough influence for us to get you guys good quality replacement.
Yeah, but he will have to spend influence to get it even up and running. Not let alone recruit and fucking.
Recruit?
It's a fixer-upper.
Recruit? We're going to take over this world. We're just going to get a bunch of peasantry and then force them, conscript them to the crew.
Oh yes, that's for the basic stuff, but it still needs another navigator. It needs a whole several tech priests.
Again, that pales in comparison to the value, the influence value of a starship in 4M or 40K.
Also, it needs to be almost completely retrofit because of how long it's been in orc hands.
Ah, that's fine. That's fine. I have a passion project now.
Okay. Alright.
Look,
And
instead
now
of
we-
billions of lives, this one might only be worth like a few 100 million.
And
Yeah.
now we have a rogue trader who the Inquisition has not only surrendered a planet and SOB puss, but an entire star.
Let's be fair. Probably in his eyes, is probably the SOB. This is not.
He owes us many fist bumps, is what I'm saying.
like 4 individual lives. But
He owes us the highest of 5s. Although the battle servitors are going to be under my direct control.
okay, well,
I'm not handing over everything. Some things get to stay with us. I'm not going to take them on planet Merzendi, but
Alright. Anyway,
yeah, it's almost time for me to go to bed.
well, let me fucking talk, please.
Okay.
So yeah, Eloa staying behind to plumb the ship's logs, and the rest of you, yeah, you can make your way through the path to where Kira is waiting with the ship at a nearby docking umbilical. You can get there. Alright, guys. I heard you had injured. I've got some beds you can. Ooh, that's your arm.
And Narcia's eyes, yes. We need to get to the medical bay on the rogue trader, stat.
Understood. She pulls away from the frigate. The docking umbilical just breaks away and starts drifting into space, ventilating that whole compartment.
I hope we can dock with another one somewhere.
Yeah. Oh, come on, it'll be fine. Gotta say, that is the first time one's come off when I've disengaged from it.
Kira, how long have you been with the Inquisition before?
With Steiny? Oh. See, that's complicated. Cause, I don't think we ever told you guys. She's talking as she's flying. Yeah, for like a 5-year period, there were 2 of us all.
What?
Oh, yeah, when we were coming to meet you guys on Moab, we ended up back in 986. In a completely different sector. It was, a really bad warp journey.
I see. I'd only ever heard stories about that.
Yeah. Well, we got quite a bit of extra work done. Though, had to, stay away from some things because of potential time paradoxes. I'm not sure how it worked. I don't really think Steiny was sure either, and we just all decided not to risk it. But that means from my point of view, I've been with him for 35 years, but objectively it's only been 30. And before that, 20 years with the Navy.
Well, first off, you look incredible for your age, but second, have you ever encountered a human heretic psyker controlling Xenos before?
Some of the weaker-willed ones, sure, but nothing big.
Well, the captain of that vessel was controlling the orcs, it seems, including at least 2... What did Narcia call them? Knobs? The big ones.
Huh. Must have been a pretty strong weird.
Yeah. I was
Um,
not expecting that level of power, let's just say that.
Yeah. Especially doing like a whole ship. That's gotta say, I'm glad you guys made it with as little harm as you got.
Yeah, it could have been much, much worse, and very nearly was. Luckily, Graves' sword arm made short work of the Cyker once we broke its invisibility spell. And Juno's just gonna sit down, and she doesn't have her habit on anymore, so she's just gonna take out her canteen and dump it on her head. Blech. Wash the blood off. Beep boop indeed.
Yep. That is a lot of sacred unguents.
It's a very big ship.
It's true. But still.
Perhaps it's a good place to call the session, since I think
Yeah,
Bobo
I
wants to go to bed.
think so. Didn't actually expect the fight to last literally the entire session, but you know, that's
that's Merz and Hammer for you.
We managed to get hit by a band of incompetency.
It's fine. You didn't need your eyeballs or Baltus's arm anyway. We'll
I'm
hire
more
a
than
servant
happy
girl
to pay for my tactical mistakes.
The first time a Merz and Hammer Psyker has lost an arm.
it's true. I think that was the bloodiest session I have ever run, actually.
It's pretty fucking
What, have you never
metal.
TPK'd anybody before?
No. We've never lost a character before other than Snips.
I mean, there was the Merz and Hammer fantasy one-shot where we all died. Except DCL.
Hey. I think it was me and somebody else. We just ran the fuck away.
Oh god.
Yeah.
53 new messages, and it's all anime.
Gross.
Pretty much.
So,
Yeah, congratulations, guys. Enjoy 500 XP and, a hearty pat on the back.
so we should be at 8,700?
What?
I got 8,800.
I also have 8,800.
Wait,
I
how
think
much?
you may have, missed putting, like, one in.
What we got?
Stray or something. But yeah. Also, DCL, because you missed some sessions, you were behind for a bit.
Okay.
Feel free to move up to 8,800 now.
I should
How
get
much did we get?
500.
Oh, okay.
You know, part of me was about to be like, I should get more wounds so I don't just die, but then I realized, why? If you either have all your wounds or none of your wounds, and there's no in between.
Well, to be fair, if I had 2 more wounds, I would have survived Graves' assault without that much of
Also, I was calculating all those knob attacks would have only taken me to the worst would have been -3.
It's real nice to have armor, isn't it?
No, it's real nice to have 17 wounds because I spent all my XP on it.
Yeah,
And armor.
I got
Look,
I
12
don't want
wounds.
to hear armor whinging from the person with an 80% chance of nothing happening.
at range, which was never the issue.
Well, it was.
Come
We
out.
had to kill him.
Yeah, exactly. When we tried to kill you, the fucking 80% was 100%. Any other times, 0. Fuck.
It's okay. I've just learned the dice gods hate it when you drink. That's why Merz's luck is always so bad.
It's true.
I-
Also Scowl.
I gotta.
Also Stray.
Good night, guys.
How dare you? I have never tried the devil's ambrosia in my life. Thank you very much.
Or
I
Bob.
am,
My luck is
one
pretty
of these
good.
days, my Force Field Rosarius thing will actually work, but thus far it has never blocked anything, so that's good. Juno's just fucking Dodge Queen.
Advent characteristic int 5. I have now maxed it out.
I'm gonna do the same with my ballistic skill.
Alright, well, thank you for watching, chat, YouTube. We will see you tomorrow for Savin, Island of Death 2 Electric Boogaloo. Adios.